Good afternoon, everybody. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, I've escaped Blackpool yet again, and I'm at the moment just coming out of a services in the Lake District. I can't remember what services it's called, and I'm heading back towards Penrith because I'm off back to Center Parcs. As you know from the last videos, I dropped the family off at Center Parcs, and then I came back down because I had some machines being delivered at the arcade. And I had to be there to take collection of the machines and set them up, and I've got to pick them up and take them back home tomorrow anyway, so I'm going up a day early to have a day up in Penrith. And it's the wife's birthday tomorrow. Don't ask how old she is, because she's like well old, because I'm a toy boy, so she's well old. So we're here in the Lake District at the moment, and I thought I'd start the video from here because the Lake District is so pretty, and it's a really nice day. The sun's out. It's Thursday, and it's 23 minutes past 12 in the afternoon, and it's coming out of the services. Can't remember what the services was called. I only nipped to the toilet because I refuse to buy food from services because they are so expensive. Unbelievable. I thought I'd pop in and just go to the toilet, and like most people, I knew I was going to be travelling for a couple of hours, so I'd already been to the shop and picked up my drinks and my crisps and all that lot before I headed off, because I just know you can double the price. You can double the price of food in services. Don't get me wrong, you expect to pay a little bit more, but some of the prices. T-Bay, oh my God, has anybody been to T-Bay? That place is so expensive, unbelievably expensive. There, and that's going up country, which I'm going now. Or if you're heading down country, Sandbach. Oh my God, that's also so expensive. How can they justify their prices? Anyway, so I thought I'd take you for a journey for half hour or so and look at the pretty countryside. So I'm here by myself in the car, and the reason I've started it now is because I've been listening to the radio, and I know once I head into the mountains, which I'll be doing very shortly, I'll lose all my radio stations up here, and I can't listen to the radio. Right. So the motorway is looking nice and clear. It's only 80 miles from Blackpool up to the Center Parcs, which is just Winnie Feld Center Parcs, which is just outside Penrith. For those of you who guessed it from the last video, that's where I've been, and as I said, I'm off my way back there now. So isn't the you can't see all of the scenery because you're obviously just a front view, but I can see the side scenery as well. But you can see a good proportion of it. West Lake District, so that's whereabouts we are. We're heading towards the West Lake District. So in the Lake District at the moment. Now, isn't the Lake District absolutely beautiful? You see all the mountains and everything in front of me. It's a really easy drive, this one is. You see all the bar sheep and the moo cows on the side of us. So for a lot of my subscribers who come to Blackpool a lot and come north of the border, this will be like a busman's holiday to you. That's the turn into Barrow down there. And so this will be like a busman's holiday for you guys, won't it? You'll definitely know what this road looks like. So Lake District, South Lakes. So we're heading to Junction 40, and it's 30 miles to Junction 40. 30 minutes, sorry. 30 minutes to Junction 40. So about half an hour to Junction 40, where I will then turn off and jump on some road. I can't remember which road it is, but I'll remember when I get there. So I was only there a few days ago, as you're aware. So here we go, we've got the signpost of Penrith, so at least I know I'm going in the right direction. So as I said, this video is nothing about, it's just about looking at the beautiful scenery around and seeing what's going on. and I'm skiving away for a couple of days from Blackpool. I will be going back to Blackpool tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll spend the weekend at the arcade just finishing cleaning up the burger bar, stripping the burger bar down, and then I'll start cracking on with building the YouTube shop that we spoke about in the other videos. Now this is where we start climbing the hills now. So this is where we start going into the mountains and the hills from here. It's a slow incline into it, but in a bit this is where we start to lose our radio signal if you try to listen to the radio. So it's not obvious that you're going into the hill, but it's a very, very, well, you can see the slow lorries for 3 miles, so you've got 3 miles incline into the hills. So it's not steep, but it's going up very slowly, but for a long period of time. So guys, are any of you coming down to Blackpool for the Christmas period? There's got the Christmas by the Sea is going to be on. I've spoken to Pete, and Pete's going to be open on Saturday and Sundays. I wasn't sure about Fridays, but it doesn't seem to me it's going to be open on Fridays. I don't think it's actually worth it. So, but that could change, but it's going to be open Saturday and Sundays, and that'll be 12 till about 6, I guess. I don't know. I think they'll play it by ear, but I'm guessing that's going to be the around the times, and so the bingo will be there. So hopefully I'll be doing some live bingo for all you bingo fans out there. You'll love the live bingo sessions as well. And as you say, hopefully Pete started to do some work today, because I was speaking to Pete yesterday and he still didn't look good. It took him 2 days to get over the night out on end of season party. 2 days. 2 days. I was over it within a few hours, but as I said, to be fair, I only had about 4 or 5 pints of cider. I didn't go overboard because I'm not really a drinker. Where Pete was on the shorts to Sambuca or Aftershocks or something. God only knows what they were, but he had a few of them, so I think they may have had something to do with him taking 2 days to get over it. So they've obviously they've resurfaced this road as well. If you look at this road, it's an absolute dream to drive on. There's no problem driving on this road at all. It's smooth. It's obviously it's been resurfaced very recently by the looks of it. Actually, I was only here a few days ago, but prior to that, it would have been quite a while since I've been over here. So I don't think this has been done that long ago. So you say we're starting to head, we're now in the mountains area. We're certainly starting to head in the mountains area. But where you can actually see, oh, that scenery is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm in no rush to get there. Apparently we're going for a curry tonight at the Centre Park. So obviously I'll give you a review on what I think about the curry there. Oh, look at that. That's one of them American style directly in front of me. One of them American style caravans. Look at the Labagos, the Labagos, something like that. I think it is anyway. So it's directly in front of me. What is it? Looks like an American style caravan or something. Airstream. Airstream. Yes, American style Airstream. Where did I get Limbago from? Where did I get that word from? Did I just make it up? Did I just guess this? I have no idea. That's an Airstream. You see a lot of them in the States. You don't see many of them around here. But this is really, really nice, this thing. We'll carry on driving for a bit, just so you can take in all the lovely scenery. It looks beautiful, it looks lovely, but it is not. It is only 9 degrees out there. That's what the magic box is telling me on the car. So it is only 9 degrees out there. So it looks lovely while I'm in my air-conditioned car with the heating on. But I don't think I'll actually want to stand out there. It may get a little bit cold, especially because we're so high up in the mountains. it will definitely be quite windy. I was thinking earlier, when I was a kid and we used to go on holiday, we used to play a game, you know, when we used to go to North Wales, to Barmouth and places like that, and the game we used to play was number plates on cars. We used to do it alphabetically. Now, for those younger people who are watching this, I'll have to explain it. What it was the cars by year used to start with A. So A was the oldest, then B, and C. So at the beginning of the number plate, there was the letter A. So the name of the game was, you'd have to find an A, a B, a C, a D, but you'd have to do it in sequence. And that's what you used to play in a game. But obviously, they don't do the number plates like that anymore. So there's something on the number plates that determines the year of it, but I'm not quite sure what it is. But literally, when I was a kid, it used to be A, B, C, D, E, and prior to that, it used to be numbers. So it used to be numbers, then it went to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And when they go, once they got right up to the end, they then started with the A's at the end of the number plate. But now I don't know what they do. Now I don't know what they do. But did you ever play that game when you were a kid, going on holiday or driving around, looking at the number plates and doing the letters in sequence? Or was that just my sad family? Say we used to drive around, say from Telford to Barmouth. That was our go-to holiday. Barmouth, North Wales. Anyone been to Barmouth? What would you at Barmouth? And the funny thing is, yeah, we always used to go to Barmouth. There's an arcade in Barmouth called the Las Vegas. Isn't that cool? And I've not been to Barmouth for years, but I believe it's not changed at all. It's exactly the same as it was when I was a kid. Nothing's changed. But as I said, we used to then go from Telford to Barmouth on holiday, which is North Wales, which would take about 3 hours, I guess. 3 to 4 hours, because it's very, very windy roads. There's no motorways, there's no bypasses or anything like that. There may be now, there wasn't then. And you have to drive around all the Wales, Welsh villages and stuff like that, but absolutely beautiful. But looking at all the sheep and stuff like that. So let me just turn the aircon on. It seems to be steaming up here a bit. So you know, I'm assuming we're still in the Lake District. I've no idea, because I say I don't normally stop on here. This is just when I'm driving through places, and it's not very often I come this way. Normally, as you know, because I'm from the Midlands, I tend to head down the M6 down south towards the Midlands, especially over Christmas when I go back down to the Midlands, and I don't tend to head up north. So it's very rare that I come up here. But it's always like, just looking at ahead of you now, that is an absolutely stunning view. You can't beat that, could you? But as I said, it's great looking at it out of a window, but would you want to be living in a farm in the middle of that lot in the middle of the winter? No. Personally, no. Some people would absolutely love it. I know my wife keeps going on, and Karen keeps going about, oh, she'd love to live up on the side of a mountain. I'd hate it. I'd absolutely hate it. Living on the side of a mountain in the middle of the winter. Oh my God. I can't think of anything more depressing in my life. But looking at it from my side here, from the outside into it, it looks really pretty. But I definitely wouldn't want to live in the life. But horses are courses. But it does look absolutely stunning. And it's just amazing how nature looks, and how all the crevices have been formed over millennia. So we are right up in the mountains now, and I know for a fact that I wouldn't be able to receive any radio stations up here, because when I came up the last time, I completely lost all the radio stations up here. So just look at that view. That's the view I wanted to share with you. It's absolutely fantastic. don't know how far above sea level we are, but we're quite high up, I think. So as I said, guys, I will be returning back to Blackpool on tomorrow afternoon sometime, and then I'll be doing more videos of all the work that's going on. I think we're just going to keep calling it the same thing, whatever, maintenance work in Blackpool or whatever I call the videos, I can't remember now. So we'll just carry on a series of them, of all the maintenance work going on. And I'm assuming Pete's going to do some of the same, because he's obviously doing a lot of changes. So that possibly will be on It's Not Your Boy Leroy rather than the Crap Boys. Because as you're aware, we have a number of channels. This channel you're watching now is all about stuff that I do independently about me. Pete, It's Not Your Boy Leroy, is about what he does. Then he's got It's All About Happy Days. And then obviously our joint one, which is the Crap Boys, which is us two together. Normally food reviews and him taking the mickey out of me and stuff like that. So, anyway, gonna have to go because my phone's going off. Okay? I will speak to you later, guys. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, I've got handheld set on here. So I'll speak to you later. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.